friends, it's Lisa here from Arcaneandstellar. Welcome to my channel, and I'm happy you're here today. Hopefully you're going to find this timeless tarot pick a card reading very helpful. We have 5 different groups to choose from in this reading, and the topic is a mystery to be revealed. So what's going to be revealed to you pretty soon? What's up? What's ahead? That sort of thing. What do you need to know? Anyway, we're gonna find out in this reading. So we have 5 different groups to choose from. Tried to give a nice set of options. So we have group number 1 with the silver moon, group number 2 with the abracadabra witch, group number 3 with the new moon witch, and number 4 the happy witch, and number 5 the ditch witch. Now I do want to remind you that pick a card readings are all based on our intuition. So you, as much as possible, should try to see where your soul or your heart or your gut or whatever you want to call it is leading you, because that is going to be how you get your reading accurate and, you know, all good. It's sort of like if I do this and I tell you which hand has something in it and you intuitively pick it. Let's see, how many of you are going to get it right? Did you get it right? Let me know in the comments below. But that's essentially what pick a card readings are. It's I'm just but a messenger. I'm just a messenger. And you know, you guys are the ones who are kind of intuitively picking. I can't choose for you. So if you do find that you're not liking the reading, go back to the beginning and choose maybe a different group, or maybe this reading isn't for you at the time. And you know what I mean? These are timeless, so they may resonate today, next week, 6 months from now, 2 years from now. We never know. Anyway, I hope that you find some sort of information here that will be relevant and helpful to you. And I hope that you all have a really, really, really beautiful day or night wherever you are. And thank you so much for all your love and support. Hello, my friends. So you've chosen group number 1. This is a silver moon witch, and we have got rose quartz. So let's find out what mystery is to be revealed. Well, first of all, the silver moon witch can imply that there is a shift in the tides in terms of timing being on your side. So one of the things that's really coming up for you is a timing. So some sort of timing slot will open up for you, or something is sort of going to fall into place. And yes, it says here that the new or full moon will reveal your progress. So again, I think that for many of you watching this reading, honestly, this mystery is going to be revealed over this moon cycle that we're currently in, whichever one you're in when you're watching. So of course you can go check that and see if it's like a, you know, if we're in the waxing or the waning stage, that sort of thing. So the next, like whether it's the next full moon or the next new moon from the time that we watch. Of course, if you are watching this right after the upload, then I would say we're going into a new moon next, right? Because we just had a Sagittarius full moon. So, you know, there we go. A full moon magnetizes water into waves, so choose your moment to question whether you're swimming with the tide. And it says happy days will arrive spontaneously. Like the rhythmic moon, increase is followed by decrease in a never-ending cycle. So what I really like here is that, what is a mystery to be revealed? Well, you're going to see a change in the rhythm. So if your rhythm has been feeling kind of off in your life, I really feel like some sort of, you know, turnaround is coming. Like the tides will shift and change, and you'll start kind of going in it. So it's sort of like the Wheel of Fortune, right? So that's a little bit of that energy, the unexpected. But yeah, let's see here. What is coming? What mystery will be revealed? Oh, we have Beware of Greed and the Stork. And new home, new attitude. Okay, for those of you that are seeking some sort of new home, Bobby, are you watching? You're getting it. Okay, so I know one of my regular clients whom I love, she's looking for a place. And so yeah, hopefully she picks this one. But and anyone else, you know what I mean, if you're looking for that, especially with the moon kind of energy here, it is showing some sort of change in the home, perhaps, for some of you. For sure. For those of you that have like maybe a Cancer 10th house or moon in the 10th house as well, you might see sort of shifts in your career. If you have the moon in astrology, you know, in the 7th, you might see changes in relationship for others of you, or in partnerships or collaborations. In the fourth, changes within the home. And, you know, otherwise you don't have to have these things, but, you know, I think that we will see sort of shifts around that. New home, new attitude. So again, changing the way things are done at home. We have beware of greed as well showing up here. And it might be, you know, with the timing situation, I spoke about timing. And it's like sometimes we will kind of, I want you guys to have a heads up, not to skip out on something and let it go. I actually just had this message in a personal reading, but this feels very similar. And maybe this is sort of a collective message that people need to hear. I don't know. But I'm going to share this with you. I want you to make sure that you don't hesitate to take an opportunity. I want to make sure that you guys know that hesitation may cause delay. And sometimes, like with beware of greed, this could be, for me, what I'm feeling intuitively is that you guys will have a moment to take an opportunity, but there might be some sort of part of you that wants to hold back because you're like, well, maybe I can get this. You know what I mean? It's almost like I'll save more money there, or I'll do this more thing here. And I feel like take advantage of what you can in the moment, okay? Because something better may not come along. And it's not to be a Debbie Downer and tell you, oh, you're not going to get something good. I think you will, okay? This is going to be a good change. We have good opportunities. But it's almost like maybe if you're looking for something a little bit more, or you're like, oh, hold out. I don't feel like it's going to be literal greediness in the sense of like you're trying to hoard something or something like that. I feel like it's more along the lines of like maybe missing out because you're waiting, like thinking, well, maybe what if something better comes along, and then you miss out on it. Okay, so that's one thing I'm feeling. Because remember, especially for some of you, this timing is important. And again, that's kind of one of the mysteries to be revealed. Let me see here. What is a mystery to be revealed for those that chose group number 1? Mystery that will be revealed soon in their life. What is upcoming? The 3 of Pentacles, collaborative energy. The Knight of Pentacles. And the 6 of Wands. We definitely have some success here, recognition. Look out for collaborative energies coming your way. Possibilities to learn, to grow. For some of you, it might be a course opening up or some sort of apprenticeship or a learning opportunity that could really reach you towards success or recognition. I do feel this might also be a business opportunity where you show yourself. Maybe you're going to be applying some of the skills you've already learned thus far. You're going to have an opportunity to do so in a way that will bring some sort of recognition. So look at that. That's and see, again, it's a mystery. So a lot of you might not even be aware that this opportunity is even coming your way. I feel like a lot of you, really, there is some sort of new opportunity. And for many of you, it could be business or work, maybe home related for some of you, like I said. But so, you know what I mean? Understand that these are general readings, and so sometimes there might be a message someone needs to hear. If you don't need a new home, then don't worry about it. It's probably not your message. If you're like, no way, I have my own home, I'm not selling it, what the heck? No, then it's not your message. You'll probably have this sort of thing, some new opportunity. And it could be something around the home too. But somehow you're shining. Maybe some of you are going to get like some sort of opportunity to improve the outside of your home, as an example. Maybe you'll see sort of results coming if you've been gardening, and maybe that one plant that you thought wouldn't make it's going to make it after all. Okay, for some of you. But yeah, this is definitely take control, and Knight of Pentacles sort of going forward as well. So don't be afraid to also kind of take steps forward towards success, towards recognition, towards putting yourself out there. Okay, because I do feel like you guys are greatly admired in some way, or you would be greatly admired, especially for those of you that are maybe wanting a social media presence or something like that, or just to kind of put yourself out there in some way, you know, whether it's in an organization locally or a club or, you know, any fashion really. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing. Beautiful opportunities coming your way. Let me see. And that is the mystery. That is the mystery. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more. One thing too, guys, if you've been having like a lack mindset, it might be a good thing to really open up to new possibilities with that. For instance, giving to receive as an example too. Because you will be blessed like threefold, I'm getting. Okay, let's see. Let it shine. Again, yes. One of the things that you're going to have an opportunity to really show off in some way. Whether it's finding the perfect outfit for an event as an example, or getting pulled up on stage at a concert, or there's something where you're really going to be like, and timing will be everything here, guys. Like, you need to take that moment because I feel like you'll have a chance. You know, one time I remember I went to a concert to see Bastille in Virginia, and I went to a hotel near the venue before I, went to the concert. They were eating there, like the whole band was just eating there at the restaurant, and I was too shy to say anything. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go say something, and then they sort of walked off, and it was too awkward to kind of chase them down. And it was like I missed my moment. I feel like, you guys, seriously, I'm telling you, don't miss a moment. Do the timing thing. Just like kind of rush for it when you want to. Don't think, oh, like maybe, because again, greed is sort of like stopping. It may not be that you guys are greedy, because what greed can be, it's a metaphor for like how we're like kind of hold on to something, or we don't move, right? Because greediness sort of implies that we're sort of and again, it's like maybe it'll be a better moment in a minute, or maybe I'll go fix my makeup before I go do that. It's like you'll have a moment and you're gonna see, oh wow, you're definitely going to be seen in some way. So yeah, that's really interesting, guys. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take a fortune cookie card as well. Let us see what's up for group number 1. What mystery will be revealed? And if you haven't felt like there were many opportunities, please know there will be. We have communication. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. We have romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Ooh, okay. And then we have property. A property purchase or sale for many, but security concerns in any transactions. There's property coming up. So yeah, for some of you, this is literally a home. If you don't know, some of you may be buying a house in the future and you're not even sure of it. You didn't even know that, as an example. Like maybe the kind of cards will, align for you, or the things in life will be like a line for you to do so. And again, I think for those of you that are looking for a new home, will find that. By the way, you will be victorious. You will sort of get that opportunity, that offer, that sort of thing. For some of you, there is some sort of communication and romance. Again, keeping in mind the timing aspect. It might be that you need to make sure that you're open to that opportunity, that you're looking for it, and that sort of thing. I feel like some of you, especially with the romantic part of it, you may be out with people and it's like you'll get that moment alone. Make your move. Make your move, or they'll make the move on you in that moment. So try to get someone alone as well, by the way. And yeah, that's what I've got. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. I really hope that this is interesting mystery to be revealed. And this is what's coming up for you that I see if you chose the right pile. But I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you have a beautiful day. If you want to leave me a super thank you thing, you can do that if you want to, but you don't have to. A comment means a lot to me, so I always appreciate those. And yeah, commenting, liking, subscribing if you like this content. If you like these type of readings, stay tuned. I have a lot of fun ideas, and if you have any requests, please leave them down below. And that is all, folks. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Hello, my friends. If you have chosen group number 2, this is going to be your reading. So you have chosen this beautiful moonstone, and we have the Abracadabra Witch. I think this is a beautiful card. Look at all the animals surrounding her. So this card actually speaks about having 365 phantom familiars. So that's really interesting. So you see she is surrounded by familiars, like animal spirits or whatever. And each are kind of in their own strength and have their own virtues. And they help the witch weave powerful magic every day of the year. And they will help your impossible dreams come true, especially when you speak your wish to them. That's so interesting about impossible dreams coming true. We have an unexpected magical change is about to take you by surprise, bringing you peace of mind as well as much comfort and love. That's a really nice thing to hear when we're asking about a mystery to be revealed, that we're literally getting something mysterious that is a very happy change, a very happy occurrence. So those of you that picked this group, the mystery to be revealed is going to be quite positive for you in your life. You're going to find that it's helpful, that it brings peace of mind, that it brings comfort to you. So what kind of mystery is coming? What kind of mystery is coming for group number 2? Let's see. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Dark woman. Another woman card actually tried to come out as well. I think it was young woman. Rooster. And reconciliation. Oops. Too many cards. What kind of mystery is being revealed? A new friend. Somebody new is coming into your life. Okay. Interesting. So we do have Chairfield showing that someone is new is entering your life. We also have reconciliation as well. Some of you are either getting somebody new in your life, or for those of you that have fallen out with someone, you will reconcile with this person. Again, this is a mystery to be revealed, so oh goodness, it probably means that you don't see it coming, right? That you may not think this is a possibility. Or maybe you're not sure about it. But if you've had a falling out with someone, especially someone of the same sex as you, I would say that there will be some sort of reconciliation. Now, if you know that's not possible at all for you and you're like, no way, Lisa, that's never going to happen, then we have someone new coming into your life, okay? So we also have slowly but surely getting ahead. If some of you have had a difficult time lately, like maybe you had an interaction with somebody that was quite difficult, maybe a difficult client for some of you, or a difficult friend, or a difficult situation, do know that things are moving ahead. And again, this implies something good here. So it's like moving away from the negative energy, the difficult and draining energy, and moving towards something more peaceful and positive, right? Comfort and love, what are the key words to what the abracadabra butch is going to bring you. So, and we have the rooster here and tortoise as well. Do you notice? And the animal familiars. So again, maybe some of you are really going to come to know a new familiar for yourself, or get in touch with an animal spirit in some way, okay? I feel like you must have at least a few. And if you know who they are, tell me down below in the comments. I want to hear. I once asked to see my spirit animal, and I saw a wolf manifest in front of my eyes, and it was the weirdest, creepiest thing in the world. And I was quite disappointed actually, because I'm like, wolves are so cliche. What? I was like, are you serious? Anyway, because I did this like meditation thing and then I forgot about it. I did this sort of like meditation / petition to see it, like a prayer. And then it happened like maybe 3 days later or so. And yeah, I saw it clear as day, and then it just evaporated in front of my eyes. It was the weirdest thing. Anyway, but I was like, kind of like, are you serious? Like a wolf? Like, I'm like, that's like what everyone says. We have owl spirit. You see clearly now as well. Some of you might be an owl. The life is speeding up. Oh, wow, that's so interesting, because it says here, slowly but surely getting ahead, and antelope's life is speeding up. Things are moving forward, guys. That is a mystery to be revealed, is that shit's going to start moving forward for you. You're going to start moving, like, faster. If you feel like some area of your life has been very slow, we see it moving. Like, things are picking up. If business has been slow, we see it picking up. If we see that, love life is slow, things are picking up. It's all really picking up in your life right now. And again, anything that kind of had a slower energy, I do feel like a lot of friendly support around you, like I said, either via a new friend or a reconciliation with an old friend. But this is awesome. And the owl spirit, when it says you can see clearly now, or you see clearly now, it reminds me of that song. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. And it's like that. It's like you're going to start to see the obstacles. You're going to start to see what's hindering progress, and you'll start speeding up because of it. For some of you, this might be a person or an attitude that you have, even yourself. If you have the kind of boastful attitude, it might be like you're realizing that it's not serving you. And we all, by the way, can be boastful sometimes. Everyone, every single person on the planet in some way, shape, or form, or arrogant, or, you know what I mean? Even if it's not like mean or to other people, but it can be, you know what I mean? And again, I think that's probably not for most of you. I think most of you, that might be somebody else as an example. But, you know, just in case, for those that are self-aware and maybe think like, okay, yeah, that could be true, you know, it's good to be self-critical sometimes, because then we don't have improvement if we're not able to do that, you know. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing, like definitely life speeding up where it's been feeling a bit slow. I see opportunities given to you, generosity to others as well. I see perhaps a generous offer from a masculine energy. This could be a work opportunity or offer, or something that's going to move you forward. For some of you, this might be reconciliation with a masculine energy as well. Maybe for some of you, it won't be that woman, but it might be this masculine energy who reaches out and wants to move forward. Some of you might be also invited on a trip somewhere as well. But that is what I'm seeing. Things are just moving forward. And again, the Six of Swords, it's like the same thing. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. And that's what the Six of Swords actually usually is. It's like a stormy waters. And then it's like the waters are clear and one can kind of just glide smoothly through. And I think that's what's happening. And you'll be able to move at a very good speed too with the Antelope card. It's like really moving forward. So beautiful. So I see relationships improving. I see, like, you know, in more of like friendly relations rather than romantic. I don't feel like for a lot of you it's going to be romantic relations. I think it's just going to be more around the friendship arena. So again, a new friend or reconciliation with a friend. And then, like I said, getting on despite maybe a difficult person or a difficult energy, seeing all the obstacles and moving forward. Anything else here? Friendship. No way. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Travel. I told you some of you are going to be traveling. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. And romance. Maybe for some of you, love is set to sizzle. Chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. And again, for some of you, that might be your love life if it's been a bit slow. But I want to say too, for those of you in relationship, you might find that just everything's kind of going forward. Maybe some of you are reconciling with a romantic partner. You know what I mean? It could be. Maybe especially if it was one that was very much based on friendship. You know what I mean? Which most lasting ones are, you know, long-term ones. But yeah, beautiful. So definitely highlighting friendship. Again, for some of you, that travel. Especially if you felt like you haven't got to go anywhere in a while. You might really have that something coming up quite quickly as well. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these changes are actually going to come in very quickly for you. These sort of mysteries that are ahead. Anyway, I am so excited for this. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I really hope that it helped you and it brought some sort of insight. And I hope to see you again in another reading. And subscribe, like, comment. Commenting means the world for me. If you want to, you can always do a super thanks or whatever up above. But otherwise, like, really just commenting. It's free, it's kind, it boosts my mood, and it really helps each reader on YouTube that you watch. You know, it helps them out. So it's like a deed you can do for free. And just say hi, thank you, you know what I mean? It's a really sweet thing, and I appreciate it when you guys do it. But otherwise, take care, and I'll see y'all next time. And let me know if you have any requests. Drop them down, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, my friends. If you have chosen the Howlite Stone and the New Moon Witch, this is your reading. Look at that egg of possibility in her hand. I feel like a lot of you have something new hatching up in your life. A lot of possibility. and things going to be coming into fruition. I do want to say that the next new moon might be vital toward this information that's coming through, this mystery. Now, do know that, and also too, this may actually kind of reveal itself over the new moon cycle after. So the waxing moon, I do feel as well, because, you know, the new moon is not one that we can really see, right? So it may be something that kind of is revealed over a cycle or over time. But the new moon really does promise fresh opportunities, expansion of prosperity and luck, and also future accomplishments really are bright and clear. This also can end disagreements, and positive action you take brings positive results. And you may begin a new relationship or venture. So, let's see what else comes through for you guys. What mystery will be revealed? Something important, such as a new job or a raise. A journey, either physical or mental. We have wealth. Okay, this is financial. Clearly. Clearly financial. Okie dokie. Wishes come true. Family wishes come true. Vacation. Wow. Okay. You are going to really figure out what is going against you. You may find out that somehow with your money, there is a certain negative energy surrounding it at this moment. And you will be able to really kind of figure out what that is, I think, here with the rat. The rat indicates that someone is working against you behind your back. Well, let me see. What is that all about? Let me see. Why is this rat energy showing up here? Yeah. This isn't going to be the type of energy that you sit idle upon, hopefully, if you have been sitting idle upon. Some of you actually are already aware of what kind of works against you in terms of money. It may be like a person, a place, or a thing, or something that you're doing, certain habits that you possess or kind of embrace. There's definitely some sort of epiphany coming your way in terms of what kind of goes against your back in terms of what you want and what you want to achieve, especially financially, okay? You might find that your loyalty, to someone is questionable in some way. You might get some sort of information that makes you think, do I want to continue dealing with this situation? I don't really feel... I feel like a lot of you, this might be discovering that sometimes you're your own worst enemy through procrastination. You might have certain epiphanies, like I said. There also can be opportunities coming through that you've waited for a long time. I do feel a spiritual upgrade coming for this group. In particular, some sort of spiritual knowledge or growth. We have a journey as well and vacation. So I think a lot of you are going on trips and you may not even be aware of it. It may be something, maybe some of you will win a contest or, some sort of opportunity is going to come through to travel quite suddenly, okay? I think that could be the case here because I do see travel on the horizon. We have the ring. This can come via a partnership, a marriage partner, a business trip perhaps as well. Maybe something with your mother even, or motherly nurturing energy. Okay. Something important such as a new job or a raise. So I do see a financial increase. Also, let me find out anything more about this person working behind your back. It doesn't have to always be with wealth. Who's working against group number 3, the Howlite group? A burdensome person, a burden. Ship can imply some sort of distance or travel. This could be somebody at a distance. You know what I feel? This could be like a sly business person, a jealous person, somebody who's kind of opportunistic. They could be out at a distance as well. They could be... Yeah. This could be someone who's weighed down with problems. The fox implies some sort of craftiness. The whips can imply some sort of abuse. So perhaps it's like one of those things where somebody is not as they seem. Well, again, it says something behind your back. And let me see. And what is one to do with this information? It might be best off to keep to yourself a little bit. To cut out things that are not suitable for your emotions at this time, that are not suitable towards your happiness. It may be that there are certain things working behind your back. Like I said, I do feel like for some of you it might be yourself, actually, especially if you don't know anyone that could possibly be doing so. But this almost feels like, what could you do? Well, cut out anything that doesn't really belong in your home, essentially, in your inner world. Because our homes is metaphorically for our inner world, like who we are inside. You know what I mean? When we're in privacy. Don't allow people into your privacy that do not deserve it. Into your private life, okay? Anyway, with that being said, though, we do have money increasing, like I said, and a family wish coming true as well. Anything further about the family wish for those that are watching? The cutting away of something. The cutting away of a home. Maybe for some of you it's selling a house that's been a burden, or a property that's been a burden. This could be also cutting away at something that's been a burden on the family. So I do see some sort of family burden disappearing is what I feel. Some sort of family difficulty, whether it's a health problem someone's been having, or, you know, maybe lack of work, or too much work, or, you know what I mean? Like, I do feel like something is really coming through. As you know, here, if you have had problems with housing or getting a home, this might be that burden kind of getting away, and it really brings a lot of happiness to the family. So that is what I'm seeing. And again, new money coming in, or more money coming up, and maybe for some of you, like some sort of new opportunity as well. Let me see here. One more. A mystery to be revealed. There's always enough. Maybe some of you really need to hear that right now. To know that there's always enough time, there's always enough money, there's always enough to get in this world. And time to let go. Time to let go of things that don't serve your heart and make it whole, perhaps, as well. Like ideas, thoughts, people, and taking a leap of faith. Wow. So when we say that there's always enough, that's the thing. It's like sometimes we do have to work on blind faith, knowing that there's enough. If for some reason you've had a feeling lately that, and you're going to know that there's enough, actually. That's part of the mystery that's coming through, is that you're going to learn that there's enough to go around. What I mean is, like, okay, for some of you, like, okay, look at the YouTube tarot community, right? It's grown drastically since I first began. And you'd think, oh, wow, there's just so many people out there. And I know a lot of people who want to make their own channel. And then they might look at, you know, YouTube. And you can use this for any situation. You'll think, well, I bet there are like 1 million people out there. And it's like, how are you going to be seen? Or how am I going to be seen? Because it's like a dime a dozen. There's tons of us out here. No, there's always enough room. There's always enough people that will connect to you. There's always enough people. It's not something to worry about, you know, in that case. There's always enough. And that's the same thing if you want to create a product, but you're like, man, maybe somebody already has that business or that idea. But you know what? More doesn't hurt. It really doesn't. You know what I mean? And so, and this also can talk to the lack mindset. Like, oh, I don't have enough of this. I don't have enough of that. You're going to find out that you have enough. So just let go of that idea that you don't, because you're going to find out that you do, actually. That's a mystery that will be revealed, is that you do actually have enough, and things are growing. A new moon implies that things will grow, that there will be growth here. So, like I said, you have stuff coming in. And again, like sometimes, like I said, with the rat, we can be our own worst enemy. So keep that in mind. You know what I mean? Especially if you do really have limiting thoughts and beliefs about yourself. But I feel like some sort of travel vacation is also coming up for you guys that you're not seeing coming. So, yay! I love it. Oh, focus, camera, focus. Oh, are you going to focus? Why is it doing that? Let me see. Oh, there we go. Sorry, it does that like lately. I don't know why. Oh, let me get some fortune cookies. Cards. These have been really on point today. Okay, let's see. Group number 3. Burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. That's funny too, but there's always enough. Maybe some of you have to make a big purchase. That will be something that will pop up for you, and it's like, it's going to be worth making. Don't worry, you will get more money. I'm always like that. I'm even too cheap to buy myself eye drops. I went to the doctor yesterday and I'm like, I have ocular rosacea, doctor. And she's like, you need to be using eye drops like 3 times a day. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. And then I was talking to my grandma and she's like dealing with macular degeneration. She's been going blind and I've been driving her around quite a bit lately. But anyway, she got glasses that helped. But the funny thing is, like, she's like, Elizabeth, you need to be using eye drops for your eyes. And I was like, yeah, I was so cheap. I don't want to go spend $6 on them. And it's like, I always spend money for my kids and my husband. That's me. And it's like, I'll be like, there's not enough money for me. I need to spend for them. And you know what I mean? And that's the thing. It's like, sometimes it's like, we want to make these purchases, but we're giving to everyone else, or we're always prioritizing other things other than ourselves. You know what I mean? Even if I do it over silly shit like eye drops. Can you imagine, how I do it with a big thing? And I can be like that. And a lot of people can be. They always put themselves last. So don't put yourself last, okay? Especially because of the burnout. I feel like a lot of you work really hard. And I do want you to take it. That's something. If you don't take a vacation soon, if you don't take some time off soon, you might face some burnout, okay? That's another mystery that could be revealed, is that you're going to overdo it. You're going to overwork it. You need a break, okay? And again, that might be something that's really healing toward you as well. And then, what is this? That fell down on the thing. I didn't even notice. Manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Wow. I love it. So yeah, you are going to be having some positive manifestations coming in. Really, really good cards. Like I said, the rat was the only one that was a little bit sus, a little bit worrisome. But again, like I said, oftentimes we're our own worst enemy. And if you have someone working against you and you know it, like, go tell them to fly a kite. Yeah, do it right now. Do it now. Anyway, lots of love, guys. Take care. No, wait, hold on. I got to say the exit stuff. Okay. Anyway. I always forget. I'm like too excited. I get like too excited and energetic. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you for being here. If you like this reading, please come back for more by subscribing, so you know when I update. Turn on the bell thing. I never tell people to do that, but it's a thing you're supposed to tell people. And commenting. Commenting means a lot. You can do super things if you want now on the video, so you can leave like a little tip on the video. It's up above somewhere, but at the top of the video somewhere. I think it's like kind of where you put like add to watch later and stuff like that in that section somewhere. But otherwise though, commenting is free. It means a lot to me, but also to many other tarot readers and any YouTuber, honestly. When you guys comment, it really does boost our engagement. And then YouTube's like, oh, shoot, look at that video is popular. You know what I mean? It's getting engagement. It's interesting. And so, like I said, not just my video, but anyone's that you watch. Just even if you say thank you to us, it means a lot, okay? And it can really boost a channel's recognition and perhaps help spread that message a little bit further. So it's like the one thing that you can do that is completely free. And it really does make a difference. So lots of love to you. Have a beautiful and blessed day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, my friends. If you have chosen group number 4 with this beautiful amethyst heart and the card, the Happy Witch, this is your reading. I feel like this card is very, very self-explanatory. A mystery to be revealed will be something very happy. Something that will bring a lot of joy to you. You know what song I channeled as I was kind of like, well, as I put this on the table actually, was Cigarettes After Sex. They sing a song. what is it? Giving you all my love. All of my love. Yeah, that one. For some reason, that song came up, so I think for some of you, that might be a relevant message for you in regards to the mystery to be revealed. That's a pretty good song. So, I mean, especially in terms of like maybe love, romance, because they sing very romantic kind of songs. So, what does that mean for some of you? Maybe it's going to be something romantic. And I do see the heart on the door, actually. And when you're far away, da 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 da. Yeah, yeah. Go look up the lyrics. Okay, group number 4, spirit guides. Let's go. A mystery to be revealed. A younger man. I think some of you are going to find out a younger man has a crush on you, or is going to bring in some sort of information. We have a fair man as well for some of you. So if they're not younger, they could be fair. Sorrow over a loss, and protected from negative forces beyond your control. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to take a little bit more. Younger man. What is a mystery to be revealed? What is a mystery to be revealed? Yeah, you definitely don't see this coming. What? Whoa, that flew. That flew. Well, if there's been some sort of loss in your life, I'd want to say that gets better. If you've really been working hard and not seeing much result, I feel like for a lot of you, that's where the happiness is coming in. Look to men. I feel like for a lot of you, there are 2 men, 2 masculine energies that will somehow come up in perhaps your professional or work life, okay? One may be more in March. We have something here about March. If things have been hard since March, or this might be, I don't know why March is here. Again, this might signify, maybe for some of you that one of the people can be an Aries, because we have the King of Wands here, and then March, and obviously Aries season begins then. So that might be a clue for some of you. What is going on here? Men! What the heck? We've got men coming out left and right. People cards. People. They're just people everywhere. I think you're going to get a lot of attention, guys. I think that you're getting a lot of attention. I feel like there is like a lot of protection here as well with the cobweb. This is a really weird energy. What is going on? I'm trying to figure out what's going on over here. I see like all these different people coming in. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe your social life is increasing. I feel like a lot of you will see some sort of results. I feel like a mystery to be revealed is that something may not go as poorly as you think. You might have people have your back. We have watch your words as well. Time to let go. And nothing is wasted. You know, I feel like for a lot of you, a mystery to be revealed is truly feeling over something. And sort of in a more happier place. I feel like for some of you, you may not see this coming. Especially if you've kind of been a little bit bummed out or disappointed in something. I want to say that you will be coming out of this energy. With the Parrot Spirit, it says watch your words. And I think it's always careful to watch what we're saying. That we're not saying things that we don't mean. writing checks that we can't cash in terms of that. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people will say something real awful or mean, and then it's like they can't undo that. So I would say be careful of that, but for some of you. But I don't think that's for everyone. If you have had to watch your words a lot, some of you might really be letting go of a certain situation. I wonder if some of you might be leaving a job or something like that and moving on towards something else, and it's like sort of in the meantime, don't say anything that you would regret later. That's what I'm feeling. Nothing is wasted as well, so it's sort of like making the best of every opportunity, and there is no wasted time. I feel like you guys have a lot of skills as well that would be revealed, that like don't waste them. Don't waste your talents, your skills, your abilities, even if it hasn't gone well for you in the past. We have the Queen of Swords. Staying in a logical mindset rather than one that's emotional. This could be about working on something, learning something new as well. Know that also with nothing is wasted, that we always kind of have lessons in life and we can always make improvements. If you feel like something's been failing, I feel like with improvement, it will improve. Like it will improve, actually. So if there hasn't been improvements, I feel like with the right knowledge, the right effort, with maybe collaborative energy or somehow advice, you may find that good advice comes in and really helps you. That's what I'm feeling like. Yeah. Okay, let me see a little bit more. Why are these men showing up? Like, who are they? What do they represent? Possibilities. Some of you might find out in the near future that two people like you and you won't know what to do. That you're stuck between two options. And maybe for some of you it won't be men, by the way. It might be, for some of you it might be employees, like, not employees, employers, sorry. Like two possibilities. You're like, whoa, shockingly, I have got two different offers. What do I do? You know what I mean? Two different men are trying to offer you, something. And maybe if it's like you're leaving something, you're getting that replaced. It is a happy moment. Like, whatever's coming up in your life is happy, to be honest. Like, it's good stuff. You are protected from negative forces. You have protection around you. There is that paying attention. And again, it might be that you've currently been paying attention to or will be paying more attention. Let's see here. A mystery to be revealed for group number 4. Why is my dog being so feisty? I hear him being feisty. I'm going to go tell him to knock it off. Wow, okay, we got it. Change and twist and turn. Change, a change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of change, and that is exactly what's coming your way. We have happy changes. Happy changes. And if you are worried about this transition, and you know it's kind of coming, the mystery is that this change is for the best. It's going to be good stuff. We have twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. So we have change and twists and turns. That's like crazy that they're so similar in nature. That's the best part about life shuffling, isn't it? It's like, wow. You see like how spirit works. So cool. Okay. And then we have care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Interesting. With watch your words. Be careful of what you say around this time. Because that could create some sort of problem in the future, okay? So try not to cut any cords or cut any, burn bridges, okay? With your words. You guys might be more prone to that, especially when we are feeling change is imminent. It can be a scary kind of time. And think about March. That is when the zodiac year switches from an ending to a beginning. So, but during change, we can feel quite anxious, and just ride the wave and know that you're coming into happy times. So whatever's changing or is about to change, hold on to that knowledge that you're going to be good, you're protected, and this loss, it won't feel like a loss. It won't, not forever anyway. Especially if you have let go of a relationship, know that someone new is coming in. Especially for those of you that have done that. I would tell you, like, if you are, found that you've had some sort of deception in your life and now you've got to deal with the consequences on your heart, know that new phases are coming in, and new people. And again, friendship could lead to something more as well here, I think, for some of you. Anyway, that is what I'm seeing for those of you that chose this second to last group, number 4. And I hope that it was helpful. I hope that it brings some sort of happiness to your life or insight, hopefully. And if you want to, it's free to leave a comment, and it means a lot to me. A lot. And doing that for any reader, like I've said at the end of every group, it's like really important for you, like for us to get comments, in case, if for us to be seen, to be recognized. Comments make it happen a lot easier for us, and it really would be a kind gesture on your part, not just for me, but to any reader that you watch. And there's a lot of great ones out there, and they deserve comments too. So as long as you can just say thank you, hey, thank you, that's a beautiful thing to do for us, and I would much appreciate it. If you want to do something more, there are the super thank things at the top, so you can do like super thanks, and that will leave a little tip on the video if you really like it. But like I said, comment means a lot. So anyway, I take care, guys. I'll see y'all next time, and bye-bye. Hello, my friends. If you've chosen the Ditch Witch, this is your reading. So, what does it mean? What's going on here? So, the Ditch Witch. This can talk about where we feel a bit stuck, where we feel like we're stuck in a ditch and we can't get out. Have you ever gotten your vehicle stuck in a ditch? Well, that might be the energy here. If you do feel like there is an area in which you're stuck, we will see some sort of change there. Now, card can also imply is that help will come from the least expected places, including enemies or people that you thought were your enemy or didn't like you. So we can find that there's a mystery. Maybe you'll find out that someone doesn't like you, that you thought didn't like you, actually likes you quite a bit and is willing to help you out as well. So, or a situation that you thought was against you, maybe it isn't against you after all. Okay? We have a wish will not be granted. What mystery is yet to be revealed? New job or career? What mystery is yet to be revealed? Yeah, I feel a lot of worry here for this group. We have victory coming. There is victory. Where some of you are really in a difficult place. If you don't resonate with that, then this is definitely not the reading, and you probably picked the wrong pile. This is like the group of people that feel like they are not seen, not heard, not being helped. Okay, and it's like almost, I think the mystery is that you're gonna see a shift here. You got friends on your side. You've got people on your side, and you're going to get some sort of victory. It seems like in career, okay? It feels like for a lot of you, with the wish will not be granted, the broken wishbone, and depression, anxiety, worry that someone's against you. I think that is so funny. I want to read you guys the Ditch Witch, and you're going to see how interesting this card is right here. Hold up. Let me get it up. I wish that this deck was in, I wish that it was in alphabetical order. It's one of those guidebooks where it's not. And it's like, really? I just have to go through all of this. Okay. The Ditch Witch shows that by aiming onward and upward into the clear, you can rise above any swamping situation. Those who are causing you problems will become a great help to you in the future, aiding your escape from a particular ditch. You will meet supportive new friends with whom you share a similar outlook. There we go, friends, here with the dogs. Your spirits will be exuberantly lifted, so you will enjoy happy, carefree, lighthearted, and frivolous fun. Do you see what I'm saying? It says here, exactly, you will meet supportive new friends right? We have that here. And also it says here, those who are causing you problems will become a great help to you in the future. So if you do feel like there is someone kind of against you that's causing problems in your life, that seems to be like one of the people who could actually help you in some way. And maybe it's through an idea or something like that. But wow, wow, wow. I love it. I want to open up the Gummy Bear Tarot. Julie got this for my birthday, I think the year before last. And I had it kind of packed away, and I just got it out recently. But yeah, this is interesting, and it has something to do with work. Okay, let me see. So what is happening with work and career for this group? What mystery is coming out? New beginnings, new projects, new ideas, new beginnings. I think what you're going to find is that the solution that you need to get out of the ditch is going to be revealed to you. That is a mystery. We have the King of Wands here, an initiative, business-like person, somebody who has good ideas, okay? Someone who's full of good ideas, full of initiative, full of bravado, full of like, you know, go-getter energy as well. So we see a masculine energy. We also have the Lovers, which can indicate some sort of partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic. This can talk about making choices that align you with the right people. I feel like for a lot of you, this is aligning with the right people. It's almost like you are aligning with soul family. I really do feel like there's a new opportunity that's a perfect fit for you. You feel passion, you feel excitement about it, and it will bring in a really good energy into your life. So again, I feel like a lot of you might feel like something's not going very well, but it's going to start going well. And again, getting together with friends is also on the horizon for you as well. And maybe some of you are like, what? Yeah, there's going to be an invitation coming quite soon, or an opportunity to hang out, spend some time. What about the paying attention to your work? What kind of mystery will be revealed there in terms of paying attention to work? Whoa, we got that one flying. 3 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. In the World. What? Okay. If you are paying attention to your work and you're really doing things, do know that it's going to be rewarded. I feel like recommendations can come too. We have, like I said, the 3 of Cups. We have the 10 of Pentacles. And we have the World. This is like super good success. You might have people putting in a good word for you. You might get opportunities through your friends. You might find that friends are doing more things to kind of encourage you and help you in some way. This is really, really good energy, guys. I feel too like worried that someone's against you. Like, what is going on with that? Like, why is this showing up here? Yeah, okay, 2 of Cups. But this is about a specific connection. Yeah. You might have some fears that are really unfounded. If you think someone's against you and they don't like you, they couldn't be further from the truth, to be honest. I think that's going to be revealed, that someone really does actually care about you. You're going to see a gesture here that shows that the person that you think doesn't like you, or that you think is against you, or you're not sure about it, they're actually like a really good person. They really care about you. That's what I feel is coming through here. You're going to really find out that they do care for you. Perhaps they just have some issues. So even if that's like, yeah, really. And it's so weird because this card, the Ditch Witch, talks about that exact scenario. And then here is the same thing, worry that someone's against you. So it's like, and what's going to happen? Well, you're going to find out that they're not. Because that person's going to help you out, just like the Ditch Witch says. They're going to help you out. They're going to do something. They're going to say something that really implies that, wow, okay, they're not that against me, as I thought. But yeah, I do see at least 2 supportive friends in your life coming up as well. So let me see, what other mysteries will be revealed, or anything more about these well, there we go. That came out fast, didn't it? Let's see. Luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Getting together with friends. 3 of Cups. Opportunities for friends. Perseverance. You may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. Holy shit. Can you believe it? Like, this is so much fun. I love reading cards. They're fun. Look at that. Like the ditch. When you feel like you're stuck in a ditch, you feel like you're swamped, you feel like you can't do anything, you can't keep going. Things are going to get better. Even if you think you're going nowhere, okay? Love is set to sizzle. A chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Again, there could be some mystery revealed in the love life in terms of romance. Let me see, one more for this group. I feel like you guys need one more. I feel like you guys have had a really rough time, to be honest, lately. But you're really going to have things turning around. Signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. And again, new job and career, victory. You're going to know what you need to do. Some of you might really come up with a specialty. You know, I would recommend, go check out my friend Vlada. Okay, Astro Wheel of Fortune on YouTube and on Instagram. She has an Instagram. I'm pretty sure she links it from her YouTube channel as well because I can't remember the exact name. But she's awesome, and she actually was thinking about like how to translate, sort of like finding out. She did this whole Instagram post. It's really cool, and she has some ideas about creating like how to deal with your day or manage certain things based on the planets and stuff. Anyway, you should just go look at her posts on Instagram. Because it was a really cool series, and I told her, I was like, man, that was a cool ass series. And she was like, oh yeah, it just came to me suddenly. And I was like, that's good stuff. That's unique, it's interesting, it's different, I love it. And again, I think for some of you, you might also come up with something like that. It's like where you get the really good idea, that sort of thing. And again, do pay attention to friends, because they may actually help you. For some of you with pay attention to your work and getting together with friends, you may need to kind of put up a little bit of a boundary here in terms of like how much you're giving to your friends. I'm guilty of that sometimes myself, where it's like I'm not getting enough done because, you know, I have other things on my mind. For some of you, that might be something that needs to kind of be balanced a bit. But air spirit, knowledge is coming in, and I do feel like a lot of you are going to be getting this knowledge and sharing this knowledge. But the knowledge is coming in. And again, the card number, what? Number 1. What does that mean? It means new beginnings. So we have new ideas, new knowledge coming through. Really, really, really good stuff, guys. And any lasting message. Any other lasting message. Any other last message is what I meant. Jeez. I cannot talk. Any other... Ta-da! Ant spirit, time to collaborate. And turtle spirit, slow and steady, wins the race. Wow, look at that. Ants, time to collaborate. So again, we see like opportunities through friends, collaborative energy. If you're wanting to collaborate with someone, do it. Say it. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. If you're wanting to collaborate with me, you can always reach out. I actually had a few collaborations that fell through because I just got so busy, but I'm a little bit more open to that now. I need to actually try to get a little bit more of my life together because I just had so much going on in the past few months. But yeah, anyway, you know what I mean? But maybe it's about reaching out for collaborations or getting good ideas through friends. Again, slow and steady wins the race. So if you feel like things have been going kind of slow and it's like you're stuck, it's like, don't worry, it's part of the process, and slow and steady wins the race. You know what I mean? You just pay attention to your work, keep going, and the opportunities are coming in. Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, that is what I've got for those of you that chose group number 5. Did you like the reading? Let me know. I thought this would be a really fun topic. My friend Ashutosh was like, yeah, do it. And he actually gave me some other good ideas too. If you ever have any suggestions for videos, let me know. And I will be happy to try to do them. But I wish you all the very, very best. Leave a comment down below. It means a lot to me as a reader and as a YouTuber because YouTube comments really help our videos. So not only me, but other readers across YouTube, when you watch them, just give them a thumbs up, a hi, hello, a compliment, something that, even if it's like brighten, something to say that will brighten their day. Hope you're having a good day. Hoping you're smiling. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. It really lifts people up, but it also helps us know that our content's valuable to you, but also it helps YouTube know that our content's valuable as well. And so it does boost our algorithm a little bit, so we tend to get spread out a little bit more, and more people can find us. And like I said, spread that love to not only me, if you want, but also other people that deserve it, because we put a lot of effort into these readings, and you know, we want people, you know, to enjoy them, and you know, to find out things through them. And so anyway, it's what you can do that's free. If you want to leave me a tip, you can do that below, or up above, I mean. I think it's super thanks. And but really, a comment is free and really nice, so that would work just as well. But take care, guys, and I will see you all in the next reading. Bye bye.